In Unit 5, we studied Washington's precedent-setting presidency and the ensuing development of the Federalists and Democratic Republicans as factions, soon to be political parties. We saw how the election of 1800 tested the stability of the U.S. election system under the Constitution and passed the test. We learned how Democratic Republicans made changes to government and society, while at the same time we saw a strengthening of the national government through Supreme Court decisions. We observed further how the circumstances of the War of 1812 exposed some structural weaknesses in the Democratic-Republican ideas. And we saw how groups like Blacks, the Native Americans, and women continue to be oppressed despite glimmers of hope. Our story will continue to develop in Unit 6 as we see greater political rights for poor white men as a new breed of politicians learned how to harness the magic of the many by appealing to the resentments, fears, and passions of the ordinary citizen to win elections. The prominent leader of this time will be Andrew Jackson, who strengthened the office of the presidency while further limiting the rights of the Native Americans. We will also study the westward expansion of Americans, confident of their rights and duties to gain control of the continent and spread the benefits of its superior culture. We will watch white settlers push through the Louisiana Purchase, the annexation of Texas, and the Mexican-American War. Few nations ever expanded so quickly, yet this expansion led to debates about the fate of slavery in the West, creating tensions between the North and the South that ultimately led to the collapse of American democracy and a brutal civil war. And of course, we will continue to use our primary sources so that we can better understand the arguments regarding the state versus national powers, as well as understanding the arguments regarding our entry into the Mexican War. Let's see what we learn next with our story.